ad that says, hey, it's a different video of the hamster saying, hey, this hamster mimics everything you say. It kind of sparks your memory. And then they say, don't forget to buy it now, 50% off, greatest gift. Those people who only watch 10 seconds of the video are still pretty likely to buy. They're still more likely to buy than just a random cold audience. So you want to really hit that whole group of people.
Okay, and if you're brand new to Facebook, Jared, how quickly can you share with people how to create an engagement campaign and then to create a retargeting audience campaign? How quickly can you teach this? How quickly can people pick this up?
It's pretty easy. If you ever used Facebook ads before, you select engagement for your objective, and then Facebook automatically targets people based on that objective. And then retargeting, all you're going into is into your audiences, and from there, all you're doing is picking the group of people who interacted with your video for a certain amount of time.
Now, I've never done Facebook in my life. We're talking about 10 minutes. 10 minutes in description, right? Even if literally we had to go at a snail's pace, you'll have this done in 10 minutes. Guys, is part 2 clear to you, right? Clear in the chat box. If you understand, we're now going to retarget those people that watched our engagement campaign, which was that viral video that Jared's given us on a silver platter. I'm just going to wait for 980 yeses, or we will disappear and Jared will get a nerdy bath tonight. All right, crystal clear. Let's move on. Step number 3, we're going to retarget with 2 ads. One of that original video and 2 of a new clip man for that, reminding them about the product that they watched the video about. So, and you've got these creatives also in your members area, the ads that people are using. But explain to me, Jared, in step number 3, what's happening. So people have watched the viral video, that's engagement campaign. We're retargeting people that watch, say, 10 seconds, 95%. What are we doing? We're going to retarget them with what type of video? How simple is that video? Is Clipman enough? And how is that going to create sales?
Yeah, with the retargeting, you really just, the goal is to remind people about what they watched, or remind people of what they were already interested in. They spent time watching your first video, so they're interested. So your second video wants to be something along the lines of, hey, remember that so-and-so item that you just saw? You can get it right now. You can even include a small, 10% discount code in your retargeting ads.
Guys, who could go to Clipman, create a video in 2 minutes flat that says, oh, by the way, that video you just saw, you can get it right now, 10% off. It's a special available right now. Right? I can if you can do that. If you can do that, you're 3/4 of a way through Facebook. That elephant that no one wants to touch, you are mastering it. You are 3/4 of the way through already. People going bonkers, Jared. All right. What I love about what you managed to do is you've dumbed this down like I have never seen before. I think that's why I was able to do this. Guys, I am not an e-commerce person. I think we've already reached that conclusion. And now, step number 4 is just scaling the profitable CPAs, right? So you're going to be looking at, and perhaps you can explain, Jared, what's going on here. The fun starts to happen. That's how I'm making now $2,000 a day. So probably going to hit $3,000 today. What do you mean by scaling the CPAs? What's happening after step 3 and step 4?
So once you find that products are profitable for you, which CPA stands for cost per acquisition, so your cost to get a new customer. So once you find that a product is profitable for you, then you start to scale horizontally. You're adding more audiences, more demographics, more placements, and then you're growing the individual ad sets, which are audiences. Ad sets are just audiences. You're growing the amount of money that you put into them. There's a lot of different ways to scale. There's simple ways, such as just increasing the budget 30% per day. There's more advanced ways, like the surfing method, where you're increasing the budget throughout the day until the end of the day. There's a few different ways to scale, but the important part is finding the profitable products and then adding more audiences to that product.
That's it. So guys, it's basically just looking at your numbers, analyzing your numbers, and then scaling up those which are successful. Guys, give me a big OMG if you're getting this. We've done an engagement campaign. We're going to retarget people that watch the darn video. We're then going to hit them with another video created on Clipman, see what's working, and scale it up. That's it. Right? Are you understanding why a guy like myself that has no time in the world, none, was able to build an e-commerce business? Just copy and paste stuff that's already working. All right, let's move on. pretty insane, Jared, if I may say so myself. So how did I get this traction so fast? Well, entering into no fail zone is basically Jared's got all those creators. You've already seen that. I just copied and pasted. That's it. So your formula, guys, your products, we've solved that. You get them from Jared. I'm also going to give you training how you can find more important as well through Amazon. You can find more with the Extractify tool. But there's enough amazing product that Jared's giving you on a silver platter to last your lifetime. Your store, you're going to look like $1 million for pennies. Your creatives, Jared's got a Rolodex of them for you. Your campaigns, 4 steps. It's as easy as I've ever seen Facebook done in my life. It's simple. All right? Someone's asking, is there a catch? Yes, the catch is taking action. But guys, who thinks you can take products given to you by Jared, use creatives done for you by Jared, given to you, take adverts made for you, and apply them to drive traffic and sales to your incredibly professional design store? You can get up and running for about $50, $60. Everything done for them. Who thinks they can do this? All right, people are saying that this is the game changer. All right, and I have to say in advance, what Jared is willing to share with us and what he's opening up to us is insanity. It's absolutely insane. He was once never going into consulting. He gets an entrepreneurial magazine and people start bombarding him. He creates a program to try and turn people away. They start buying from him. He has a couple of people that do that them having success. And then we start to talk. He's willing to do this and just goes crazy and is willing to share this with our members. This is a mega moment for us. It's a mega moment for everyone. So as I say, Jared doesn't really do this. He's only ever helped a few marketers who pay him a fortune with that formula. And did it work for them? Perhaps, Jared, you can share it with me. This is a guy that did $129,000, $398. What's going on here? If you don't want to mention his name, you can mention his name, but what sort of things is he selling? And this guy, where did he start off and when did he start out?
Yeah, he was actually he was on Amazon. He was selling products on Amazon, and he wanted to learn Shopify. I think his store is about to break $500,000, maybe like $400,000 in the last 4 or 5 months. And this store is profiting at almost a 40% profit margin, which is crazy.
Wow. And before that, this guy had no Shopify knowledge whatsoever. Before he met you, zero?
Zero. He was doing pretty good on Amazon, but he attempted to get into Shopify. And when I looked at what he was doing, it was all wrong. So he hired me, and we worked together for 2 days, and we got his store up. And we've been great friends ever since because he's been super happy.
Well, I'm sure he's pretty happy with you. Now, who's this fella? $61,000, and he looks like he starts slow, and boy, he hit a...
Yeah, this is the beginning of the store. Yeah, the stores grow really fast, as you know, like with your store. You know, they start real slow, but they grow exponentially, and then this will probably stay at around maybe $6,000 to $10,000 a day.
And what are you expecting moving forward?
I'm thinking next year we could probably get him up to that $20,000 a day mark. You know, but the key is we can get his store up to $50,000 if we want to, but the profit margins start to slow down. So the key is keeping the high, you know, we got to have that happy medium between revenue and profit margin. So the sweet spot is like that $20,000, $25,000, $30,000 a day while maintaining that 30% profit margin.
So he's on 30% profit margin. So he's going to be, it's just these numbers are absolutely insane. And again, this guy, before he met you, had no Shopify experience whatsoever or just had failed in it?
No Shopify experience, actually.
Unbelievable. Still maintaining 30% profit margins. It's absolutely fantastic. All right, guys. Wow. Okay, what's going on here?
So this is the student who we were talking about. My first student. This is his, since the store started.
Holy smokes! He's starting pretty much at scratch, and within 4 months, the guy is $430,000. Guys, give me a big OMG. And this Jared doesn't work with a lot of people. He tries to turn people away. Look at this. These numbers are insane. Now, something crazy, guys, is about to happen. As you can see, people are very, very happy. And by the way, my wife brought me the most amazing tea, and my voice is getting better. So thank you to my wife. Something crazy is about to happen. People investing $20,000 to $35,000 to learn this in Jared. He created, based on his conversations and his meetings with these members, he created a course And it hasn't even opened up. This is literally, you'd have to go through 17 hoops to get hold of a $2,000 course that covers some of the things that we have shared and we're going to share. But we're going to do something absolutely insane. Absolutely insane in just a couple of minutes. Guys, who here is ready to enjoy a massive e-commerce breakthrough from scratch in rapid time? Get their hands on over $35,000 of value. Get more than his $30,000 clients will ever get for pennies on the dollar. Who here would like that? Now, I'm not just, as you can tell, Jared is not comfortable with this going super duper public. We've got to keep this reasonable. And we did release a couple of months ago, Jared, 6 weeks ago, a program. We told people there was 150 spots. It disappeared and people got very upset with us. So guys, we got limited spots here. There will not be a second chance. This will be crazy. And I'm telling you, it will be crazy. Roger, Jared and I present to you e-com speed. It's called that because we're talking about a super e-com fast breakthrough. We're going to give you everything you need to crush this. Jared software that comes with the products, the descriptions, the creatives, everything. Training like you wouldn't believe. Hand-holding like you wouldn't believe. Access to Jared. Plus an opportunity to meet Jared in person as well for pennies. Well, I'm shaking even sharing this with you, and that's before my fever. We're going to do a virtual mastermind with Jared. It's a very limited virtual mastermind. You're going to get $35,000 of value. You're going to get access to Jared's Rolodex software with all the products and creatives. You're going to have ongoing training with me on my road to taking my store that a week ago was a nothing to $1 million. Jared, over the next 4-6 weeks, we're going to share absolutely everything that you're teaching me to take the store to get to what you said would be to $6,000 to $8,000 a day, right?
That's correct.
Is there anything you're going to hold back?
No, my goal here is to get your store to be a 7-figure store in the next 2 months.
And is there anything you're going to hold back from our members? I'm absolutely open. Everything that we do is everything that we share. We have a deal?
I'm not holding anything back here.
All right, so guys, everything, plus a ton more. Now, during the Done With You virtual mastermind with Jared and myself, we're going to have your store set up. We're going to have products coming out of your nose. We have all the copy that you need to set on your store and on your adverts. We're going to set you up with campaigns. We're going to have you doing engagement campaigns and then following up retargeting campaigns from scratch. No background needed. It will literally be a crash course in everything you need in e-commerce. You're going to watch me as I build out my $1 million business. I'm going to share with you everything I've done this last week and everything we can be doing moving forward as well. So that's 2 days, literally $35,000 of value. I think will be invaluable. We're going to do live Q&A and hot seats and hand-holding moving forward as well. We got a road to $1 million. I'm going to do over 4 to 6 weeks. It's going to be 6 weeks. I'm going to share with you everything. There's going to be updates with Jared, Roger, myself, everything that I'm doing to take the store that was zero a week ago to $7,000, $8,000 a day. I'm going to share with you everything. You guys are going to be there as if this is your store, so you can copy and paste. If this is exciting, guys, I just want to see if there's excitement in the room here. Guys, give me your feedback. Is this something that you would like to get your hands on? All right, people going absolutely crazy. You're getting access to Jared's cheat software for 12 straight months, hundreds of products. He's adding 10 every single week, adding more and more all the time. He'll give you the copy, give you creatives, the videos you should use, plus a ton more as well. You literally are getting his Rolodex, and it keeps on coming and coming and giving and giving and giving. You will be treated like one of his $20,000 to $35,000 students. Is that a deal, Jared?
You got a deal there, Barry.
Guys, you literally are going to be treated as a VIP plus. So there's no need to search again for products. No need to come up with innovative marketing or adverts. No need to come up with video creatives. All done for you. Silver platter stuff, ready to go. Plus, something absolutely insane. The clip, man, that video, we've negotiated a very special deal as well. And that is, Clipman agreed to give you for 6 weeks, you're going to get it unlimited. And then Clipman, I believe right now, Jared, is $97 a month. We've